You think you are
Special.
but you are not. Manipulated by the click of a button. Manipulated by the click of a button.
I'm alone and I'm in air. My judgment just isn't there. The television keeps me company and sings me to sleep.
Manipulated by the click of a button. Manipulated by the click of a button.
When I wake, drink my caffeine, rub my eyes and crack my knees, stumble my way to the store to satisfy my dead disease. Someone rape me, broke crap me. I am not living within my own needs. I will touch me, reconcentrate me. Leave for scars that will bring me attention.
The zombies will never know what happened. We are used to being directed to what we think we need. But there is one thing that we, the zombies, are experts in. We are experts in watching television.
Television becomes the god in this air-conditioned box. Fashion food becomes the deity. The internet is there for me. Manipulate the mind with a click to reprogram your consciousness. I'm gullible to everything I see.
It will only be noticed if your behavior differs from your normal pattern.
Someone rape me, program me. I am not living within my own needs. Why, computer God, Frankenstein. The greedy slob clips the tongue. We are slaves to convenience. The chemicals we ingest are direct results of our laziness. Someone rape me,
By the click of a button.
program me. I am not living within my own hands.
By the click of a button.
Computer God,
And now you think that they know. But you don't know. The media rewrite history and law and subject the public to deviant creations to shift their thinking from personal needs to highly fabricated outside priorities. You think you are
Special.
but you are not.
all you Dust Bowl metal meatbags. Welcome to another edition of the Dust Bowl Metal Show. That's right, I am the Reverend Blackjack McBride, guitar player, singer for the world's only rustic outlaw southern hard rock and roll slash metal band, and the DJ of this here Dust Bowl Metal Show, VJ, whatever you want to call it. And I am sporting the Empire of Desire shirt tonight on the show. If you would like to have your shirt seen on the show, well, I wear about a 4X and like to help you out. Also, got to remember here, let me show you real quick. That banner right there, that goes on four different places. It goes to 2 websites. It goes to the group page and the regular page of the Dust Bowl Metal Show, and it's up an entire week. However, I may be changing the flyers, or at least one of them, because one of the shows is coming up here this weekend. So what I want to do is let you know that every Wednesday on the Dust Bowl Metal Show group page, let me get my ugly face back up there. Every Wednesday on the Dust Bowl Metal Show group page, I ask you guys to post your flyers, okay? So we'll pick out of 3 flyers out of however many are posted, and at that point, usually we'll do like a voting to see who's going to be the featured artist of the week. But lately, nobody's really even given a shit. So, I just pick them myself, and there you have it, and there it is. So, I hope you enjoy the show. We have a lot of videos coming up here. Let me see exactly what we got going on tonight. Let's see here. We're going to be doing some Scattered Guts to start off the show with a tune called Beer. How about that, huh? I'm drinking some root beer. Not. So anyway, let's get this show started, you meatbags. How about that? This is Scattered Guts with the song Beer, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, you metal meat bags. That was Scattered Guts with their tune Beer. How about that, huh? Those guys are so friggin' awesome. Let's see what we got coming up next. We got a tune from Throw Logic. Counterfeit is the name of the tune. And we're going to keep moving right along. If there's something you want to hear in the local Arizona scene, or any scene across the United States, if you know the name of the band and you know that they are unsigned, please let me know. I will add them to the rotation and I'll feature them on the show. How about that, huh? All right, without further ado, Throw Logic right here on the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
This life was counterfeit, but now I know I'm just another light who lives through it. I try to find my way, but everything's lost to me. And now I know I'm meant to leave this world suffering. The fire in your eye is fading. The season will lose control. The diamonds in the sky are jaded. Now you feel so cold. Used to fear that I would die alone, but now I fear I've learned to welcome death with open arms. I've lost my way and now I'm stuck within this misery. A deadly sin, this life is nothing more than mystery. The bringer of light, unspeakable truth, and broken inside, paralyzed and confused.
All right, Throw Logic, man. I'll tell you what, those guys are really freaking cool. I've only got to see them one time, and we played on the same stage as they did. So I didn't get to see very much of them, because usually when you're in the same, you're on the same show, you know, all bands are on the same show. It's really hard to check out another band, because you're always getting ready, especially with freaking Two in the Chest. I mean, we got so much preparation that we got to do before we can even go on. So anyway, We're going to keep this party rocking and rolling, you meat bags. Let's see what we got coming up next, huh? Let's take a look here. Oh, that's not supposed to happen.
Greed.
How about some Empire of Desire? It's called Greed, I believe is the name of the song. And they're actually playing a show on the 24th. There's two great shows happening, I believe, on the same night. So I don't know how you're going to go about doing it, but there's a ton of killer bands. And you're definitely going to want to be there. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to do Empire of Desire right here on the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
For lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit. Greed in all of its forms. Greed for life, for money, for love, knowledge, has marked the upward surge of mankind, and greed, you mark my words, will not only save Teldar Paper, but that other malfunctioning corporation called the USA.
All through the night I'm sitting and frightened, always worrying about tomorrow. All the people tossing and turning, crushing the hearts, crushing the souls. We will not be denied.
right. Greed works.
All right, that was Empire of Desire with their tune Greed. I don't know if you saw that logo at the end of it and at the beginning and on my shirt. They asked me to design their logo for them, and I was honored to do it for them. Absolutely awesome people, absolutely killer band, and whatnot. So, actually, right now I'm going to be playing a track, just a music track, and it's going to be Walk the Walk by Pelvic Meatloaf, and I'm going to see if I can't get some things situated here, and I hope you enjoy the tune. Pelvic Meatloaf kicks ass, so I'm sure you will. Here it goes.
This is verbal combat that's going on. Okay.
Gone are the days when everybody walked the walk, and now you pussy motherfuckers trying to talk the talk. Nobody paid their dues to get a ruin to see. A headline show done by 11:15. I've been around a long time, I know a thing or two. You think you're better than me? I say fuck you. And if you're coming up now, you better come correct. You're never gonna be shit till you earn respect. It's time to walk the walk. It's time to walk the walk. It's time to walk the walk. It's time to walk the walk.
When the time comes for you to be your own man and take on the world, you did. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame.
That's right, motherfucker. Say me, and you wonder, well, I got it. Wanna be me, but you gotta be forgotten. Just pound for pound, all your heart is a bomb. With a big bang, you'll make your music is dumb. Try to plug my ears every time that you play. Get out, CDs, cause the radio's gone. You're all Deftones, clones, sing pretty, scream hard. 50 breeze, sold tickets like a real rock star. It's time to walk the walk. 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 There's too many motherfuckers in this scene, walking around with their head in the clouds, thinking they're some kind of rock star. And way too many bands around here giving way too much of a shit about being something that they're not. Is when you forget where you come from. What have you got? You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. You'll never amount to a thing.
You gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody.
Slam, get your fucking ass into the bed. Time to do it like you're saying in your radio hit. You wanna be a man when you're on the mic. Better do it for real and do the shit that you like. Quit with the run of the mill, everybody's the same. If you're gonna stand out, you gotta quit me a leg. I'm playing fakes, you fucking making me sick. I'm never gonna conform, so you can suck my dick. It's time to walk the walk. 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 You bunch of fucking puss. Walk.
All right, that was Pelvic Meatloaf. Time to walk the walk. And right now I'm going to try and get this thing all lined up because I know it's not. Here we go. We're going to do what's coming up, probably starting yesterday and throughout the week. Soundphoria Media and Entertainment. Those guys bring to you the goings on for the coming week, and absolutely awesome. I can't believe all the time it takes them to do that stuff. Head over there, Sound For You Media and Entertainment. Join their group. Give their page a like. And you can hit them up on YouTube as well. And tell them guys how much you appreciate it, what they're doing. You know, it's important. Those guys are really kicking ass, and he's got a lot of people behind him now, and it's starting to get pretty big, and I'm glad that somebody's out there doing something for the scene, and it's something really important. You know, we got to get the word out, and being with Facebook with all the new algorithms and stuff, it makes it really hard to see what you want to see, because they dictate what you're going to see, and it's a real pain in the ass, because there'd be times I was invited to a show, and of course I missed it, and the thing would come across my feed about a week later, and I'm like, really? Wow. So hit them up. You got a flyer coming up, you're in a band, or you know of a band that's got a show coming up, head over to that Sound For You group there and send them your flyer. And hell, they'll even play your music on the video too. So make sure you send a link for your music as well, because they're doing a hell of a deal there. And you know, I've been doing what I've been doing for about 5 years, and I'm just switched over to video just recently, hoping to spread a little further across the United States and abroad, sending Arizona music just blazing across the earth. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, without further ado, we're going to give you Sound For You Media and Entertainment, what's coming up in the coming week. Any minute now. Here we go.
My name's Tyler Butler from A Deadly Awakening.
Name's Lee Ruggerman from A Deadly Awakening.
This is Robbie Petrimo from A Deadly Awakening.
This is Alex from A Deadly Awakening.
This is Cody from A Deadly Awakening, and you're watching Sound For You.
Thursday, March 22nd at the Flycatcher, Lars Finberg, Free Machines, Lost Balloons, and Languis Largus at 9 p.m. Be there.
Thursday, March 22nd at the Rogue Bar. We got Hazardous for Humans, Bad Funk, Painting Fences, and Mississippi Nova. It's 21 and up, and it's 8 p.m. Be there, let's party. Thursday, March 22nd at the venue, The Trunk Space. We got Invisible Teal, Dinosaur Love, The Beings from Sirius A. Price is $6. It's all ages, and 7:30 p.m. Be there.
Alright, my name's Lee Ruggerman from A Deadly Awakening, and we got a show Friday, March 23rd at Pub Rock Live with the Fender Band Jam featuring Michael Bruce playing the songs of Alice Cooper. It's free, all ages, and the music starts at 6 p.m. Be there. Name's Lee Ruggerman from A Deadly Awakening. Friday, March 23rd at Club Red, we got the Vinny Esperanza Benefit Show. Wrath Upon Eden while she waits. A Deadly Awakening! And special guests. Prices, it's free, and it's all ages. The doors are at 6 p.m. Be there, please. Friday, March 23rd at The Rock. Eyes Set to Kill, Whitney Payton, 5280 Music, Beneath the Fallen Sun, Celestial Exile, and Capital Hippies. $13 pre-sale tickets, doors 6 p.m. Be there.
Friday, March 23rd over at the Crescent Ballroom in downtown Phoenix. The second coming with the Floozies. 16 and up for the ages, and that show starts at 7:30.
Friday, March 23rd, the Blues Bar. Mars and Venus, Look What the Cat Dragged In. 21 plus, doors at 9 p.m.
Friday, March 23rd at Chopper John's. We got Chops and the Shake 'em Ups, CW Aeon from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and it's 8 p.m. Be there.
Friday, March 23rd, Club Red. The Bright Side, Silk Stockings, On Opening Right, We Revolt, Usagi, The Deadbeat Cousins, Between the Dark, Iska, Song is Lacking, Talent and No Refills, Pushing Pluto, and Atomic Reputation. Price is $10 and it's all ages, and the doors open at 6 p.m. Be there.
Friday, March 23rd at Fire Creek Coffee, we got Sundressed, Flight of Ryan, Glacier Veins, and Bogues. Prices $10 advance, $12 at the door. All ages, doors are at 7.
Friday, March 23rd over at Joe's Grotto, Muscle, and Drunk Otis. It's only $6 at the door. It's starting at 9 p.m. Go check that out.
Friday, March 23rd at the Loud House, we've got Toxin, X Method, Napalm Strike, The Syndicate, Broken. $7, 21 and over. Doors are 8 p.m. Check it out.
So Friday, March 23rd at the Nile, we got Sorority Noise, Remo Drive, and Fox Bodies. It's an all-ages show, so get out there, let's party.
Friday, March 23rd at the Press Room, Drezzo, Robotaki, No Mana, Ryan Collins, Evan Allen. Oh, there's no price, ages, or doors. What do I say there? Just fucking go. No, I can't swear, right? Oh, I can? What the fuck? Dude, this is awesome! I didn't know I could swear! Friday, March 23rd at the fucking Press Room. Drezzo, Robotaki, No Mana, Ryan Collins, Evan Allen. Get your fucking asses down there.
Friday, March 23rd over at Rock Bar in Scottsdale. Kings for the People. It's their CD release party with lead chains, or LED chains if you will, and Ghetto Cowboy. $10 at the door, and it starts at 7 p.m. Friday, March 23rd over at the Rogue Bar in South Scottsdale. It's the For Me Family fundraiser with Bleed the Fifth, Enemy Within, Violent Revolution. It's only $10 at the door, and that's going to a good cause. It's helping out Rich and his family. Much respect. It's 21 plus, starts at 6 p.m. Get out there and support.
Friday, March 23rd at the Surly Wench, we got Texas Tea Trash, Border Town Devils, BTP and Friends, and Daniel Dang Black. Just $4. Doors are at 9 p.m. Friday, March 23rd at Trunk Space. Time, Wayward Son, The Spider Institute, General Anxiety. $6. Doors are at 7 p.m. Check it out.
Hey, this is Lee from A Deadly Awakening.
This is Tyler.
And Saturday, March 24th at the Sidekick Saloon.
We got a tribute to Billy Russell.
And Jason DeVore of Authority fucking Zero.
And then we got Meatbag of fucking Contradiction.
Then Perfect Sense, Undefied, Normata, Kelly Hawkins, DJ LaRule.
$15.
All ages.
Let's party.
Show starts at 7. Be there, please. We'll be there probably.
Saturday, March 24th over at the North Central Sports Bar in North Phoenix. Killing Sunday with Rocket 211. It's going to be a great show, and that's starting at 9 p.m. Go check that out.
Yo, motherfuckers! Saturday, March 24th, Club Red, Durkenschneider, Elm Street, Motive, Empire Desire, all ages, 7 p.m. Get there! Motherfucker. It's Saturday, March 24th at Chopper John's. It's Bomb Track, Hot Rock Super Joint, Duck, Voodoo Silver, Ghost Dog, Beauty Brody, Drozera. It's free admission. The show starts at 8 p.m. Be there.
So Saturday, March 24th at the Rebel Lounge. We've got The Sword, King Buffalo, and it's at 7 p.m. Be there.
Saturday, March 24th over at the Flycatcher in Tucson. The Linda Esquire Music. It's a CD release with Rival Shapes, John DeOria, Frank Giuliano, Jeff Walter, and Chelsea McPeters. It's $5 at the door, 21 plus, and that's going on at 8 p.m.
All right, Saturday, March 24th at the Rock Bar, we got Sean Johnson and the Foundation, Blaine Long, Roses Del Rey, Twofold Marie, Pride Through Strife. Contact the bands for all the other information.
This is Lee from A Deadly Awakening. Saturday, March 24th at the Starlight Lounge. We got the Bittersweet Way. Sunday Scaries. City Hall Complex and Kiss the Sun. It's free. It's all ages. Be there at 7 o'clock or I'll kick your ass.
Saturday, March 24th, at Yucca Tavern. We got Shovel, Stink, JJC, and V, Noonday Devils at 9 p.m. Be there.
Saturday, March 24th at the Krusty.
You got Birth of Monsters, Dumpster Hump, Fatal Hit, Death Ride, Some Jaywalkers, Pay to Play.
Price is just $2.
$2.
$2.
2.
Count them.
1, 2.
Be there.
This is Lee from A Deadly Awakening. Sunday, March 25th at the Van Buren. It's going to be paradise with the Los Lonely Boys. This is Lee from A Deadly Awakening. Sunday, March 25th at the Nile. We got Set, Sights. We got Fame. We got Withered Bones. We got the Deadbeat Hymns. It's going to be $10 all ages and doors open at 7. Be there. I'll fuck you up. This is Lee from A Deadly Awakening. We got Tuesday, March 27th at the Valley Bar. We got Goldblum, The Sun Machine, Strange Lot, The Rebel Set. $5 advance, 8 at the door. It's going to be 21 plus, 7 p.m. Be there. All right, Wednesday, March 28th at the Ribs Bar. We got The Limit Club, Pope Paul and the Illegals, Ghostlight Avenue. It's free, but if you're 21 plus, the show starts at 8:30.
Yo, motherfuckers! Wednesday, March 28th at the Timeout Lounge!
We got Jaqueca, Captain Mutante, Rencor, Skulldrug, and Bowcats.
$4 and doors are at 8 p.m. Be
All
there.
ages
Fucking
too.
be there.
Everyone, as always, thanks for checking out the video. We appreciate it. Get out there and support your local music scene. Want to thank A Deadly Awakening for being on this week's episode. Go check them out. They're on YouTube and they are on Facebook. You can also join Soundphoria at soundphoria.com. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter, and we are on Instagram. So join us. Get out there. Also, fans, if you have shows going on, we are who you want to send your flyers to, because we will include that in our video. Here in Arizona, if you're rock, you're metal, you're punk, hardcore, anything in between, we've got you covered. So email us, soundphoria.media@gmail.com. And we want to thank the Best Clothing Company for sponsoring this week's episode. Check out this commercial coming up, and until next week, my friends, peace.
And now a word from our sponsor. This week's episode of Soundphoria was brought to you by the fine people at thebestclothingcompany.com. This week's featured item is May the Rule Be With You, an awesome shirt that'll have you ready to take on the Empire. Make sure that you enter in hashtag Soundphoria over at the checkout area and save yourself 20%. Thebestclothingcompany.com. Rule the night.
All right, Soundphoria Media and Entertainment, your shows that are coming up this week. How about that? All right, you metal meat bags, let's keep this party rocking. Let's see what's coming up next. We got a full show. I don't know how long I'll go tonight though, because if I can't, sorry, root beer. Man, excuse me. Anyway, it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be Show Me God. This band is pretty freaking cool, man. And the one of the guys in it has been running sound for Two in the Chest forever. It just seems like wherever we play, he just happens to be there. I think he plays Hitler in this video. Let me see if this is the right one here. I think so. I think this is it. If not, let's just check it out. Show Me God right here on the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Get up, and lay it down, get
in session, and I forgot my shotgun.
My head throbs when you slither. My teeth clench when you're flogged. Stay down in dirt degraded. Stay down, you rabid dog. Come now, get up and shake it off, shake it off. Get up and lay it down, get up and back it in, get up. See my bleeding murder when you're drained of your disease. Dance around, hit the floor, shake your ass a little more. Sin and lust, hit the stage. Matches, gasoline, medicated war machine. Time bomb hits the stage. Dynamite, time machine, suicidal sex machines. G-string hits the stage. Armbands, collar pins, leather gloves and leather chains. March, hit the stage. Dance around, hit the floor, shake your ass a little more. Sin and lust, hit the stage. Matches, gasoline, medicated war machine. Time bomb hits the stage. Dynamite, time machine, suicidal sex machines. G-string hits the stage. Armbands, collar pins, leather gloves and leather chains. March, hit the stage.
As man had always feared, the Nazis returned to ruthlessly exterminate all strippers from the earth. Mankind was crushed.
Nazis versus strippers!
All right, you meatbags, show me God. That was absolutely awesome, man. You guys know it was. Let's see what we got going on here. Coming up, I'm going to play a couple more videos tonight, and then I'm going to let you go, because I really want you guys to let me know when is a good time to do my video show, because I want to get as many people on here as possible watching the show. You know, my time is valuable now that I got a full-time job. As valuable as everybody else's, but I've got a lot of things to do recording our new record. Two in the Chest is recording a new record, and I got a lot of shit to do. You know what I mean? If you're a musician, then you know what it's all about, trying to get everything all lined up perfectly in the songs before you go in the studio, because you don't go in there and fix mistakes. It's a waste of time. You want to take care of everything before you go into the studio. And that's what we're doing, and it's killing me. So, anyway, let's keep rocking and rolling here. See what we got here. I don't know. I'll tell you what. We'll just let you guess who it is. right, that was Dead Inception. Man, that guy is pretty crazy cool. You know, I've seen him several times. There'd be times he'll just go out with just a PA and himself and play the drums and everything else through the PA. And I'll tell you what, that guy just gets with it. I don't know why more people don't join his band. I mean, he's got some pretty cool music. It's a bit heavy for me, but I'll still listen to it any day, you know, of the week. There it is, and there you have it. Let's see what we got here. I got a couple more for you. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one is freaking cool. Braced for Impact redid Twilight Zone. Slipping into the Twilight Zone, that song. And they did an incredible job. I'm beside myself. This song is just so kick-ass. So we're going to give it to you tonight, right now. It's Braced for Impact with the cover of Twilight Zone, Braced for Impact style. Oh yeah, baby.
This far from the borderline, and when the end
Oh, you know you love that tune. That freaking, they did a hell of a job on that one. On that note, I'm going to call it a night. It is midnight on Thursday. You guys have an incredible weekend. Take care of yourself, and make sure you got a transportation before you go out and drink, okay? Find a group of people and find yourself a designated driver. Go out, support local music. It's really important. You are the one that's going to keep this alive. Keep the local music scene alive. So get out, support, okay? It's nice. You know, I'm looking at Judas Priest coming into town, and I checked out the event page. They're charging like $72 or something, $73 for a ticket, and there was, you know, like 1,100 people saying they were going to go. You know, that's good and all. You know, those guys, they've already, you know, hit the top of the charts. They've already made the meat and potatoes and whatnot. You know, now what we need to do is we need to help these local unsigned bands get some notoriety. That's important. Just because they're local and unsigned, it doesn't mean they're not good. We have a ton of killer, awesome hard rock and metal bands here in Arizona, and we want you to enjoy it. Okay? That's what we go out there for. You guys take care of yourself, like I said, and have a good time this weekend. And maybe one day we'll see you at one of the shows. All right? Talk to you later, meatbags.